Now, I know there's a lot of people who say hoorah bishkamba about Liberty University. I am not that person. First of all, their founder, Jerry Falwell, you can look at him and you can probably just Google Jerry Falwell and I was going to say Jimmy something, but it's Jimmy Swaggart. And you can see all of the shenanigans that those men went through in the 80s that gave God a black eye. So his son, of course, has taken at the helm of Liberty University. And you can also know that Liberty University does not bring forth the truth by those who they allow, such as a Bryce Crawford on their stage, Louis Giglio being one, Charlie Kirk being another, Lecrae. I mean, the list goes on and on about their lack of discernment, leading the youth astray. I pray to the Lord every day that he would call me and use me for the youth, because the youth is our most deceived group right now. People are saying, oh, they're the most churched. No, they're not. They're the most deceived, thinking that they're churched because they have an encounter with God. So enough of my babbling here. I apologize, but I want to play this video in its entirety. He speaks roughly a little over 30 minutes. Of course, there's going to be my commentary, but it's not mine. It's God's word, and that's our plumb line that we need to go to. And I will expose him for the fraud that he really is. And hear me on this. His story always contradicts. Bryce Crawford claims that he almost took his life, but he felt the need to go eat waffles or eggs or whatever he had at Waffle House. I've never ran into someone who had that story. When you're really ready to take your life, you're not thinking about food. Let me just say that. And then his story will always change. His story will go to, I had an encounter with Jesus, or some man came to me who wasn't saved. So he's not remembering everything that he said if you meal piece all of his videos together. His story always has holes in it. Bryce Crawford brings a perverted gospel of love only. And what he says here today should disturb you on so many levels.